Local teacher Alan Perez says the artistic exchange residency in Berlin over the summer has been of tremendous benefit and encourages other artists to take the plunge. A two-day exhibition at Gustavo Bacarisas gallery provided a platform for expression, with Alan's work displayed alongside that of Berlin artist Max Sudhues, who's been on the Rock interpreting the local culture as part of the exchange.
I think it was very significant because both of us came to, a different place, different country, and we just worked in different mediums, and when you got the two projects together, then it made a lot of sense. And I think it was also good for the public to see this type of art, which is, like I suppose, the international language that's being spoken throughout Europe and the world in the world of art.
Out of his comfort zone, Alan worked on numerous ideas and concepts, inspired mainly by his impressions of the Belgian capital. These multimedia artworks were born from his actual visit.
Really, I was restricted in two ways. One of them was that I had to work in Lichtenberg, which is one of the 12 districts in Berlin, and the other one was that you had to intervene in public spaces, because the whole idea is that art is everywhere in life. So most of the projects that I did that have been seen in the exhibition were done on sites, different sites. One of them was done in a zoo where I worked with children and they were drawing from planted pencils. Another one was done in a public space where they had ping pong tables and I worked with the ping pong players. Another one was done throughout the whole of Lichtenberg. I got on the S-Bahn, which is the overhead train, and I asked people to participate in this game, and they would eventually get, it was called the Lichtenberg Lotto Travel. They would get one of the balls with a name that was written down of a destination. They would go to the destination and send me a selfie, and they would be the artwork themselves. And this is what you see in the exhibition, all the photos from people with showing you like a little wooden ball with the name of a place.
So safe to say then that this experience has certainly influenced you, with the work being produced very different to what we're used to from yourself?
I'm not used to intervening in public spaces in that way. So, when they get you out of your comfort zone, sometimes you're a bit iffy, you don't know exactly what to do. But to be honest, I think it's the best thing that can be done, because it actually makes you even more creative and you experiment more. And the fact that I was in Berlin and I was able to talk to many artists and go to many studios and see many openings of exhibitions, all of that comes through in the work.
And the residency now is something that Gibraltar hopes to host for future artists too. So how beneficial would you say this will be for the general art scene here?
In the opening there were loads of young people, people who'd come out of university, have studied art, and they were very excited about the fact that maybe this could be an opening to them. I mean, the stamp of having Berlin in your CV is a very important one internationally, and there's lots of scope for development between the Berlin residency and the Gibraltar one, and hopefully this will continue, definitely.
The exchange could be the first of many, with those behind the initiative keen to explore future projects, so that Gibraltar can benefit from both the export and import of art. More information is available from the Ministry of Culture.